gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ballistic Show. I'm your talented host, Ike Moore, aka Ballistic Ike on the mic, aka, you probably forgot about the rest of the AKAs. I'm not even gonna front, people. It's been a long time. At this point, I'm the father that runs out to get cigarettes but never comes back. Well, this time, Daddy has come back and he's got a whole pack of cigarettes. Okay, not actually, because, you know, it messes up your lungs and everything like that. But anyway, we gotta get things straight right now. I can't tell you how frequently I'm gonna be doing this, people. I don't know if it'll be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, any other type of buys. I don't know. But what I do know is I cannot continue to let this culture pass us by without me talking about it. This whole thing started with me giving you the latest in pop culture. Now, let's face it, our whole culture is crazy these days. I'll give you a good example. Here in Illinois, there are a few counties. There's Lake County, Will County, and then there's Cook County. Here in Cook County now, we have to pay an extra penny for each ounce of a sweetened beverage. They call it the sweetened beverage tax. Okay, there's a bunch of names for it. It's a sweetened beverage tax. It's a pop tax. It's a soda tax. I call it a soda tax. And, you know, black people look at me like, hey, bruh, why do you call it a soda tax? It's called a pop tax, man. You from Chicago. Yeah, actually, I'm from the suburbs, so we save cats from trees. We call pop soda. And, you know, we ride skateboards. You know, it's the suburbs, dude. Now, I gotta be a little bit careful talking about this because it involves politics, and I'm not really a political guy. Everybody talks about if they're right wing or left wing. The only wings I'm talking about is chicken wings on here, okay? But as I'm recording this, we're a week into this new law, and it seems that a lot of people aren't happy. You know, everybody's like, they're asking for too much of us and everything like that. Well, I have a few ways that this could change. There are two ways exactly. One involves, let's hold a Cook County boxing competition, right? So what happens is you get these two guys, right? They fighting each other, and whoever wins gets a lifetime supply of whatever soda they want or sweetened beverage they want. And to top it all off, special guest referee Sylvester Stallone will be in the building. Whoever wins doesn't have to pay the extra penny. Keep that change in your pocket. I might need it to fund my next movie. Adrian! And the other option, of course, is voting in the next election. But, you know, that's pretty boring. You know, that doesn't really, there's not really a lot of comedy in that. That is, of course, if Sylvester Stallone runs for Cook County Board President. I'm running for Cook County Board President. I got a tax for you. It's called the loose teeth tax. If you got a problem with one of my laws, I'll punch you in the face. And you gotta get extra taxes on your dental plan. Adrian! Something else that's been on my mind lately. You know, social media gives everyone an outlet to say what's on their mind, of course. So imagine my annoyance when I'm on social media and everyone's talking about, oh, Rihanna done gained some weight. Rihanna looks fat now. Rihanna has packed on a few pounds. First of all, she is a little bit more voluptuous, okay, but let's not go overboard here. It's not like she gained about 300 pounds. It's not like she's Rasputia, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, get ready to throw your fists in the air for what I'm about to say. But it's 2017. Women can look however they want now, as long as it doesn't affect their health. If a woman wants to gain a certain amount of weight, let her gain some weight. You know how sick to my stomach it makes me when I hear stories of how supermodels have to, you know, make themselves puke in the bathroom just because they ate a piece of lettuce. A piece of lettuce? Are you serious? That's why I admire people like Ashley Graham. You know, she's telling women out there to embrace who they are. Hey, I guarantee you this. If Miley Cyrus had gained a little bit of weight back in 2013 when she was doing all that twerking, I probably would have liked it. But instead, it was the equivalent of a stick figure getting blown in the wind. It was just like, But you know what? She's happy the way she is, just like Rihanna should be happy about the way she is. No one should have to conform to a certain way. People should look the way they want to look. Besides, you think someone like Rihanna is worried about self-esteem? She had a song out talking about how sex with her is amazing. I think I speak for all men when I say our dreams confirm it. Sometimes I run into other men during those dreams. Hey, Bob, what are you doing? Well, you know... Sex with Rihanna is amazing. I can't blame you, partner. Before we move on here, I gotta say something real quick. You know, some people have asked me, would I ever consider doing this as a Facebook Live video? You know, just show you guys what I do to record it and just have it on Facebook Live. It's an interesting question. The only thing is Facebook Live equals bad luck. You ever notice that every so often there's this Facebook Live video and things just go wrong? Like somebody gets shot in the background or, you know, there's an argument, you know, knives getting pulled out. I think if I do a Facebook Live video, the whole signal's going to get corrupted by that dude from Saw. You know, the guy that's like, oh, you want to play a game? You know, I don't need any bad luck. Last thing I wanted to talk about here is give a special shout out to Raven Simone. You know, for those who don't know, she recently came back to Disney Channel with a new show called Raven's Home. It's basically a spin-off or a sequel series to, you know, that legendary show she had back in the day, That's So Raven. The 4th episode's coming up this week, and the show's basically about, you know, Raven Baxter being grown up with kids now, and she shares, you know, the same apartment with her best friend Chelsea. You know, they're both divorced parents, and they're trying to raise both of their families under one roof. Only reason I bring this up is because there's a key word in that description. Well, actually, there's 2 key words, Raven and divorced. So in this universe, Raven is a single woman. Which brings me to this special request. Miss Raven Simone, first of all, how you doing, sweetheart? I know you're just starting this new show up and everything, and, you know, the show's all about the kids, you know, obviously. But sooner or later, you might need a new love interest, and let's just say I know the perfect person for that job. It's yours truly. Now, basically, I don't need that big of a role. I do not need that big of a role on your show. In fact, I would be comfortable as, you know, just the delivery guy that delivers packages every so often. And maybe my costume would be like Kevin James in King of Queens. You know how he had the shorts on. I don't even need that much dialogue. Maybe I could just have that one corny joke that gets everybody laughing each episode. So it would be something like this. Hey, Raven. I know you have all these other guys, but don't worry. They're just junk mail. Yeah, not good. Okay. I'll think of something. But just write that role for me in the show, and we'll talk later. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me this time. It was a pleasure talking to you guys again, and sometimes I go on these tangents, but you guys listen to it anyway, and that's good. You can also follow me at Ike Ballistic on Twitter, on Instagram at Ike Moore Comedian, on my Facebook page, The Ballistic Show, facebook.com/The Ballistic Show. You can even follow my personal one at Ike Moore, but you know, whatever you want. There's so many options. Social media just gives you so many options in the world, doesn't it? And thank you for subscribing to my Spreaker and YouTube pages, because you'll know whenever I put up a new podcast. Until next time, I've been your talented host, Ike Moore, reminding you it's okay to be ballistic as long as it's done responsibly. I'm out!